get started.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Reverend Wally.
This is Gathering of Light. My name is Reverend Walter, and Gathering of Light, where spiritual tools are for sacred living. So our opening song today is Thank You for This Day. Zach, Carolina, would you give us the pleasure? I want to say thank you, Carolina, Zach. That was really beautiful. That was really beautiful. Thank you, everybody, and being grateful. That's really, really important. You know, on this special weekend, this is Father's Day weekend, and when we celebrate our beloved Father, our divine beloved Father today, we'll feel His presence. We are the gathering of light into spiritual fellowship, which is part of a movement of individuals and groups that supports the unique personal spiritual expression of each person. We promote a heart-centered unity consciousness to respect all expressions. We follow the calendar of the world's religions and faith traditions. We tap into the energy of the deeper spiritual meaning of those traditions. It's our hope that you will be awakened to a richer and purer connection with the divine as you understand it through the experiences that Gathering of Light offers you. Today we tap into the concept of our divine as Father, Abba, and we encourage everyone to come as you are and to participate at whatever level you're with. Are you ready to celebrate Father's Day?
Yes.
Are you ready to receive the grace of our Father?
Amen.
Are you ready to be filled with the love and the wisdom of our beloved Father?
Yeah.
Then let's say our opening statement. We gather here together
To worship
with love, to inspire and encourage each other with our spirit through the wisdom of the world's diverse faiths. We commit to listen with open hearts that we might gain positive practical tools
Archangel Gabriel, strength of God, be with us. We turn to the west, powers of water, for fluidity of emotions, dreams, feelings, transitioning. We call in Archangel Raphael, healer of God, be with us. We turn to the north, powers of earth, for protection, inner strength, knowing, wisdom. We call in Archangel Michael, who is like God, be with us. Archangel Sandalphon holds the grid below. Archangel Metatron protects the space above. And I invite you to go inward to your heart and prepare to be mystified by the love of the Divine Father. And so it is.
So it is. Official Bill, thank you. Our declaration of intent.
Good morning, Angel Bill.
Good morning.
Declaration of intent. Steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet and our holy minds be still and speak to us. We have no words to give you. We would but listen to your word and make it ours. Lead us as does a father leads a little child along a way he does not understand. Yet does he follow, sure that he is safe, because his father leads the way for him. So do we today come to you. If we stumble, you will raise us up. If we forget the way, we count upon your remembering. We wander off, but you will not forget to call us back. Quicken our footsteps now, that we may walk more certainly and quickly unto you. And we accept the word you offer to us to unify our purpose and bring us home together as one. Course in Miracles.
While I run this race, God
true Daddy's words were when he said, all children must look after their own upbringing. Parents can only give good advice or put them on the right paths. But the final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands.
So welcome again, Gathering of Light. This is Father's Day weekend. And when you think about it, it's about a week away from the summer solstice. And you know the summer solstice is the longest day of the year, right? It's when the earth is the furthest from the sun. Solstice, sol, sun, and stis meaning stillness, standing still. And when you reflect about that on Father's Day, we think about our Father, our divine, beloved Father, and the meaning. He supplies us with everything that we need. He fills us with grace. And if you stand still, pause, just like that sun on the solstice, right now, what's the feeling that you get? You know? Anybody get a feeling inside them when you're standing still and you're thinking about our beloved Father?
Peace.
What comes through you?
Peace.
Peace. What else? Anybody else?
Gratitude.
Gratitude, right? Gratefulness. As Anthony DeMello said, you can't be grateful and unhappy at the same time. What else do you feel? Anybody?
Love.
What?
Love.
You feel love, right? You feel all these things, right? Because when we feel them and we're still, we're in the present moment. It's so important to be in the present moment, especially when we reflect on Father's Day. We think about the present moment, meaning there's no past and there really isn't any future. And because if you think about the past, when are you thinking about it? Now. And if you think about the future, when are you thinking about it? You're thinking about it now. So all we have is the present moment. And my wife would argue, well, that's not really true, you know, there's a past. Yeah, and you know, and she was right, because the past gives us kind of like a reference point, you know, where we came from. You know, this and this, okay, make sure you got these directions, don't go that way again because it's, you know, the road's not good. Okay, so we got that reference point. And there is a future in that, you know, if we're planning a trip or something, we say, well, you know, generally, I'd like to go to see this show. Okay. But there's really no future there. Because what we're going to do in the present moment is we're going to think about our beloved Father who guides us, gives us everything we need, all the supplies. Look at the birds, look at the animals out there. They don't want for anything. You've heard that before. They don't. If they need to eat, it just shows up. Everything is right there in the present moment. So we don't have to want for anything. So how do we practice this feeling of present moment? Well, let's try this one thing. I'd like to do this with you. Okay? You know, I always tell people if you're at work and you walk up the stairs, right? If you're washing your hands, wash your hands. Smell the soap, feel the water, dry off. That's all that's going on here. It's not, you see what he said to me yesterday? I can't believe I did that when I was in grade school. No, you're washing your hands. And that's all that's taking place. So let's do a little exercise. I want to try this with you. To be in the now. And I'm saying this because we all get upset at sometimes, but how about a check with our body? And just feel our body for the present moment. Sit there, sit erect, kind of, and start start with the top of your head and just work your way down and relax everything. So you start with your forehead, and where everybody has it like really tight, relax your forehead. Relax your eyelids, like you're droopy. Relax your jaw. No, this is relaxing. Feel it. What does that feel like? Relax your shoulders. Oh my God, how many people walk around like this all the time, right? Come on, drop your shoulders down. If you do, you notice you go, oh, yeah, that kind of feels good. Get in touch with our bodies. Get in touch with the present moment. This is how our Father, our beloved Father, talks to us. Because if you're like this, and you're like thinking of things that happened last week, and what you're worried about next year, you're never going to, the Father's not going to come through. Our beloved is not going to come through. And keep going down your body. Rest your arms. Rest your hips. Rest your knees. My knee bothers me, but it doesn't bother me now. Feels good. And wiggle your toes and tap your fingers on your thigh. That's it. Just for 1 second. Okay? Open up your eyes and look, and you say, "Man, that felt really good." How about hopping in your car before you leave here? And you're in your car and you say, hands on the steering wheel. Breathe. Probably should have said that before. Relax, breathe. Hold it in. All is well. All is well because the beloved Father walks with you all the time. He's with us all the time. You know, if you want to be present and you want to be safe, and something comes into your mind, just stay present and think about the beloved Father. My little grandson he was 4 last year. He's 5 now. And Archie. And we went down to visit him in Atlanta, Georgia, and at breakfast one day, he's eating his breakfast, and he's eating a pile of grapes. And he's dominated it. He's enjoying it. So I said, like typical me being in the future, typical, I work at it, but look at the future, I'm going, "Hey, what do you want to do this afternoon?" He looked at me, he goes, "Eat grapes." And I thought, wow, eat grapes. Why? Because it's what Jesus said about the children. He loved the children. Why? Because the children have no past. The children have no future. My grandson's not thinking about 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock at 11 o'clock. He doesn't know what 11 o'clock is. Isn't that incredible? And I look at them. Oh my gosh, these children are the greatest teachers. Just look at your grandchildren or any child, and you'll see that they're just in the moment, just present, not thinking about anything, and just say to yourself, "Hey, wait a minute. How did I go wrong? How did I get like this?" You know? Being in the present moment allows us to get everything we need without asking for it. And I'm going to go into something else that's really, really important. Everything that you need is around you all the time. And if you stay in the present moment, oh, there it is, and you don't worry about it, it just shows up. One of the problems for us is, where do we live? Most of us. We live on Long Island, right? So what is it kind of like on Long Island? It's like, "Hey, come on, what's going on?" You start talking to somebody and they finish the sentences for you, don't they? Some people hardly listen to you. Go, I know you're thinking of this, and no, I didn't even say that yet. You know, they're always finishing sentences, rushing, doing things like that. This is New York, right? You've all driven on the Long Island Expressway. You know what that's like. You know, go out to New York State or the tri-state area. People are actually nicer, right? But we have to notice that. We have to keep that in mind, okay? I'm thinking about, you think about a Sunday night. You say, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. How many times, how many people here can raise their hand and say, I do some planning on Sunday night, and Monday, it's perfect for me. It just turns out exactly the way I wanted it. None of us. Why? It just doesn't turn out that way. And you could lose your job, your partner could leave you, you don't know what can happen, anything can happen. So with being in New York is like I'm saying Long Island in particular is something. My little Archie also is before he went to Atlanta, and while he's in Atlanta, he's a Jets fan. And he wears that New York Jets sweatshirt, with the number on it and everything like that. So he goes to school with it on, and the teacher said to him, she said, Archie, what's that? He goes, that's, New York Jets. And then he goes, his parents taught him this. His parents said, I live in Atlanta, and I live in Georgia, but he goes, but I'm from New York. Imagine this 4-year-old kid saying that. It's really true, because we dominated by this all the time, dominated by this living and going so fast. But hey, just stop. Just stop. Just relax. Right? Don't react. Be in the moment. Be in the moment. Marcus Aurelius, 2,000 years ago, he wrote a book called Meditations. He's what they call a Stoic. Anybody here Stoicism? Right? What do the Stoics do when something happens? Nothing. They don't react. What's that feel like? When you leave here today, try it. Try it with somebody that pushes your buttons. Who knows how to push your buttons? Right? Try it. Just try not to react. You know who they are. You might be sitting next to one. I don't know. Hope not. I don't want to cause any trouble. Don't react. Stand there. In the stock market, they say, and the market goes, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Just stand there. Don't do anything. Wait. Don't react. And it's funny. When you don't react, a large percentage of the time, what you were reacting to doesn't actually happen, right? Because you're reacting to your conditioning from the past. But, I know when that happens, I can remember when I was in grade school, and you get all upset and you're reacting, but nothing happened, did it? Right? Because if we look at the past, we have regrets, and look at the future, right? We have fear. We're going to talk about that right now. I'm going to talk about a little bit about waiting. I want to read a quote, okay? And it has to do with, this is from Joel Goldsmith. It has to do with, remember, anybody ever hear when they say, when we make our plans, God laughs at us? How many people have heard that? And you go, oh, yeah, I heard that, yeah. Now, come on, what does it really mean? So he says this, and it's a quote. Most of us are unwilling to wait until the moment in which a decision is necessary. We insist on knowing the answer in advance. Come on. Tell me, the day before, the week before, the month before, what's going to happen if we do this? Right? Next month, that mortgage payment is due. Oh, man, I never should have bought that car. All these things, and we get fearful, right? What is going to happen next week or next month? Instead of waiting till the actual moment when the decision is required and letting God, our divine Father, put the words in our mouth and reveal the action that should be taken. This is what it's all about, is trusting in our Father, our divine Father, and saying, what should I say? And don't say anything until you have to. And when you have to, He'll be there. God does not often advise us a week in advance. We receive directions as we need it. As we need it. And you leave here today going, I don't have to do anything? No. Quote, instead of waiting for God's decision to be made manifest, we let fear creep in, and then, afraid of the possibility, unfortunate effects of indecision, we rush in and act on the basis of our own best human judgment. Now there's an oxymoron, our best human judgment. There isn't any, right? We don't have any best human judgment. We don't. Because we don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what someone is going to say to you. We have, in our day, every day we have between 60,000 and 80,000 thoughts running through. You do. So do the other million people, all on the expressway. What are they thinking about? The only difference between somebody in a mental facility and you is that he's verbalizing or she's verbalizing and you keep it inside. Don't say anything. It's buzzing around in your head. In spiritual living, and I'm going to say this, in spiritual tools for sacred living, I added that, we do not depend upon the correct human evaluation of situations. We turn from it to the Father. Quote, Father, show me when to move. Show me whether or not to take the next step, and when not to take that step, and when to take it. That's so beautiful. I think that's incredible. Okay. So, are you ready to live in the present moment?
Yes.
Are you ready to give up your past?
Yes.
Are you ready to give up your future?
Yeah.
Phil, I love it. Are you ready not to react to every situation that happens?
Yes.
Are you ready to wait to receive God's grace and not to worry about what to do? Are you ready to be vulnerable? Are you ready to surrender? Happy Father's Day. God bless you. Prayer of peace.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Carmen, and I'm here to do the prayer of peace. With me, please. Our Father, who is throughout the universe, let your name be set apart. Come your kingdom counsel. Let your desire be, as in the universe, also on the earth. Give us bread for our necessities this day, and free us from our offenses, as also we have freed our offenders. And do not let us enter our temptation, but set us free from error. For belongs to you the kingdom, power, and song, from ages to ages, sealed in faithfulness. Amen. This is a translation of our Father prayer from Aramaic.
Thank you, Carmen.
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stand. I'm tired, I'm weak, I'm worn. Through the storm and through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me on.
When my way song to lead us into our meditation now. So if you just put everything down and be comfortable. Just close your eyes if you're comfortable closing your eyes. And let us take some time now to look at an aspect of the Supreme as Father. And not a Father with a physical body, but Father of light. In the awareness of our own eternal soul as light. The presence of the Supreme Being becomes a being of light. Hold now an appreciation for that eternal relationship that we have with God as Father. And in this moment, let go of all other notions and persons that we've defined as Father. And open here and now to the Supreme Being as our only true Divine Father. All the other connections that have been there, giving and taking, there have been fluctuations. Humans are fallible. But this new awareness is a new relationship. A hand that's holding us. Arms that are strong and carrying us. Supporting us. In all we need. So steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet and our holy minds be still. Speak to us. Our hands are open to feel your love, to feel your strength, protection, guidance. Help us to know always you got us. You got us. When our hands feel weak, we use your hands. When our backs are aching, we use your back. When our legs stumble, you pick us up. You even carry us. And even if we forget, if we wander away, far, far away, you are that loving Father that welcomes us back the moment we turn to you. Eternal is your love. Eternal is our connection. The Divine Father accepts us as we are. There is only receiving. In the presence of the Divine Father, we can feel the ocean just simply giving. And we stand in receiving of this love, of this strength. We are being heard. We are being reminded, precious child, transcend all traces of sorrow, bathed in light. Take my hand. He will guide us. He will hold us. We are eternally precious to Him. And in that knowing, we are home. And all is well. So take another deep cleansing breath and bring that love and light back into the room as we continue on.
Thank you, Reverend Joanne. That was a lovely meditation. Would you sing with us now?
May the blessings of God rest upon you. May God's peace abide with you. May God's presence illuminate your soul, now and forevermore. May God's blessings of God rest upon you. May God's peace abide with you. May God's presence illuminate your soul, now and forevermore.
Marty, thank you. Thank you, Diane. Okay, please join me in our abundance affirmation. We are grateful for all the grace and wealth flowing in and through each member, a gathering of light, and for all the abundance in our lives. We are grateful for all the grace and wealth flowing in and through each member, a gathering of light, and for all the abundance in our lives. Thank you. Thank you, anyone new here or at home. There's a blue QR code. Complete your contact card. And also our starter pack program. You're looking for sunglasses, small glass sunglasses, small glasses, steak knives, and twin sheets. We're going to need sunglasses on that Fire Island trip, so don't forget to bring them. But yeah, they need those items. Steak knives, small glasses, and twin sheets. Okay. Also, we're doing our prayer stars downstairs at Fellowship. If you know anyone that needs a prayer, needs a shot of love, beautiful signature of your own, in your own personal way. It's just beautiful to do that. They'll be downstairs. John has a list. If you want to put someone on that list, feel free. We really appreciate that. Angel readings. Angel Bill's here today. Angel Bill, we love you. What's here for Angel Bill? We really do. He's doing angel readings still. You can get in touch with him. It's $20, 15 minutes on the phone. You set that up with Angel Bill. It's a really nice experience. Also, our golden ticket raffle. Phil, you want to add anything to that?
Yes, please. Those of you that might have taken a bundle of 10, I need the money or the ticket, one or the other. I have to sell them either this week or next week because they're having the drawing on the 29th. Okay, so
Yes.
please get it to me as soon as possible.
Yes. And also, after fellowship today is the power prayer right up here. Come on up and join us. We are doing the power prayer. Also, the summer solstice circle is June 24th, right here. It's on Tuesday, in the back.
It should be this Tuesday. It said the 24th?
It says the 24th on here, but it's this Tuesday, actually.
It's Tuesday, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's this Tuesday at 7, right here at the church, in the back. Spiritual Insight and Discoveries, it's June 19th to 7:15. Randy's going to run that. Does a great job.
If you haven't joined that, you can try it, check it out. And also we have a summer social fund. The canoe trip is on July 17th. The Ducks game is on August 30th. And the Fire Island trip is on August 3rd. You can see Amy if you want to join us on that. And there's also a fishing trip that they haven't determined the date yet on that. And our community garden looks great. Really does. Thank you guys. Beautiful. Also, Mike Monty says, I want everyone, tell everyone I said hello and thank you so much for the messages and blessings on social media and all that. So he's really grateful. And so are we, right? We love you, Mike. Love you, Mike. So next week is Solstice Passion, and it's going to be great. Any volunteers to help clean up today? Thank you, guys. Not you, Phil. Thanks, though. All right, so, and that's it. Like us on Facebook, on Meetup, on Instagram. We are gathering like the spiritual fellowship, and everybody, let's have a sparkling fellowship. Take this energy down there, and through the day. Thank you. Oh, yeah. How can I forget? My dear wife. We weren't having a Father's Day thing this year, an event, and Jerry's like, no, we got to do something. She is making pancakes for the men today.
Yeah!
Let's hear it for Jerry. Homemade pancakes. Doesn't get any better than that. So thank you so much, Jerry, for that, and thank everybody. We'll see you in fellowship.
Thank you, Artie. Thank you, Jerry. And we thank everybody here that just makes the gathering of life just a successful place. And I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day and a happy Father's Day weekend to everyone. And would you please pray with me and do the final benediction? Say with us. We go here today profoundly aware that we are blessed. Through our gratitude for these blessings, let us commit to deepen our awareness. Let us be intentionally grateful and live our best selves. Go love intentionally, extravagantly, unconditionally.